Hello YouTube, Vinny G here and welcome to the Vinny G channel. Just making a very quick informative video for maybe first time drone users or those who don't know the rules in Australia. So you've bought a drone. Okay, you get it home, you unbox it, you charge a battery, bang, you take off. Now, let me tell you, the minute you take off, you are currently at that point in time in what's called airspace. Airspace is regulated by CASA, the Civil Aviation Safety Authority, and they are the people you answer to if you stuff up. Think about where you're flying. If you're not sure where you're flying, have a look at Melways, Google Maps, whatever. Make sure there's no airports, airfields, aerodromes, whatever you want to call them around you. Make sure the airspace is not controlled or restricted. How do you do that? Simple. Ring CASA. Okay, some people don't believe that they are under CASA jurisdiction at any point in time while they're flying their drones recreationally. So my best recommendation for that, do yourself a favour. Actually download the CASA safety regulations and read part 101, and you will soon find out that you are under that jurisdiction. Okay, having made the statement of read part 101 does not mean that part 101 is the only part of CASA rules and regulations that apply. There are many parts to the regulations that apply. So you got your drone and your mates together and you want to take it out, fly it, and maybe down the beach or in the park, a concert or something like that. Seriously, before you do any of that stuff, read part 101 and find out what the meaning of a populous area actually is, because that could get you in trouble. In that part 101, the standard RPA operating conditions, RPA meaning remotely piloted aircraft. Read those. They contain measurements, distances and things like that. It's no point me raving on about them here. It's better that you read it yourself and find out, because that way you'll never forget. But there are rules to adhere to. Okay, just a quick analogy of CASA. Just as the police, whether it be Victoria, New South, Queensland, whatever state you're from, they rule the ground, enforce laws, and make sure that everyone, and this is the main thing, is safe. CASA is basically the same. They are the police force of the skies. And just remember, just as they have Hoon laws on the roads, CASA has Hoon laws too. You could go to subpart 101.b, a general prohibition of unsafe operation. So 101.050, which is the applicability of this subpart. This subpart applies to the operation of all unmanned aircraft and rockets that are not aircraft, whether, not, or any of the subparts C to I applies. So the hazardous operation, which is what I see as a Hoon law, clause 1, a person must not operate an unmanned aircraft in any way that creates a hazard to another aircraft, another person, or property. Penalty, 50 penalty units. So let's talk about penalty units and what they actually are. Penalty units is set by the government, state government, or the treasurer I should say, and in Victoria it is $155.46 a unit. So if you get that 50 penalty units fine, then you're doing 50 times $155.46. Just off the top of my head, that's over $5,000 in one fine. And just like every other organisation in Australia that operates on the penalty unit system, believe me, they won't be shy in asking for the money if you stuff up. So don't give them the money and don't stuff up. Hey, I'll just let you on a little secret here. Line of sight, that means with your eyes wearing no more than glasses, and that's it. Don't fly long distance. Okay, so you've sat through this boring video listening to me babble on about shit I know nothing about, but trust me, it is all relevant to your actions as a recreational drone pilot. Enjoy, stay safe, happy flying, but please read.